Friday Night Live. That was September in the Rain in honor of the month of September. It's not quite fall yet, but it's getting to be, and I do have some fall requests that I'm kind of saving for a little bit later this month. Today was a great day, and I started out this morning. I want to tell you a little bit about what I did. This was planned for quite a while. I presented a virtual workshop for teachers in the St. Louis area, piano teachers. There were 2 piano teaching groups that combined together, and they had invited me quite a while back to present a workshop. Now, many of you that know me know I've been a teacher, I've taught piano, I've studied piano. Some of you probably don't know that. You know me as kind of a popular music piano player and a church musician, but I've also been trained and I've spent many years working with students. And before COVID, I did a lot of traveling workshops. I would go to different cities and have workshops with piano teachers and students and talk about teaching and tips for teaching and how to motivate students. And I presented pieces of music which they could use in their lessons. So that leads up to the next piece I'm going to play is a little bit off the beaten path. I am a composer of music for piano teachers and students, and one of the pieces I presented today is a piece in this collection called 3 Jazz Suites for Piano by Glenda Austin. And maybe of all the music I've written, this movement is maybe one of my favorite compositions. And I'm going to play it for you and give you a little taste of another part of my life. This is movement number 2, Jazz Suite number 3 by Glenda Austin. there you have it, another facet of my life in music. Jazz Suite by Glenda Austin. My published music, you can do a Google search with Hal Leonard or Willis Music Company, and if some of you play piano and are interested in some of my music, you can see a lot of music. Also, on my YouTube channel, one of the reasons I started the YouTube channel was for teachers and students. I've put a lot of my educational compositions on the YouTube channel so teachers and students can actually hear me playing music that they are working on. Now, on to my Friday Night Live. I did the September song, and when I play this song, and I don't know if I'm way out of line, but I think about you, Mary Susan, on these next two songs because I know you've done a lot of theater productions, and I can see you in both of these shows. Brigadoon. Almost like being in love. that takes me immediately back to my pizza parlor playing days, because we did that one a lot. And that's exactly how you played everything back then at the pizza parlor, with the banjos and the drums and the trombones, and we had a lot of fun playing that type of music, honky-tonk music, I think we called it back then. I want to move on to my hymn segments, and what I'm playing tonight is really something I have to tell you I put together this evening, and I was going down a different path earlier today with what I was going to play tonight. And I don't know, sometimes you just feel led, or you just have an inspiration that maybe there's something different you should do. So this set of hymns are really things I put together and selected kind of for personal reasons. So I'm going to start out, you'll know them all. And that concluded, of course, with the great Through It All by Andre Crouch. I loved Andre Crouch, and I actually was fortunate enough to see him a couple of times with his group called The Disciples. I hope these pieces lifted your spirits tonight. It sure lifted mine. It's been kind of a rough week, I think, for a lot of people, and we have to hang in there and remember that music is medicine. Please check out Glenda Austin Pianist, where all of my lives you can see. Follow me. And if you know people that you think would enjoy my music, please share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can hear a lot of my music, a lot that I haven't played on the lives. And until next week, stay safe, and I will look forward to another Friday Night Live. Send me a request. Good night.